Hey guys, it's Nikki. I'm back with another video. So, for today's video, I am going to be doing a shopping hacks, just how to be a professional shopper online and in store. So it's basically just going to be a bunch of stuff that will help you with shopping. Maybe you're not so good at shopping, maybe you don't really know how to look for stuff and what to look for and how to get your style, stuff like that. Then this is going to teach you some tricks on how to learn that kind of stuff and how to go shopping and not have to take 3 hours in the store, because that's not fun unless you really like shopping like me and you could spend hours in any store, but I know not everyone's like that. So I'm just gonna be basically saying my favorite online stores, my favorite apps to use, also how to shop in stores, and yeah, just all kinds of things that'll save you money and stuff. So yeah, I hope you guys like these tips and tricks, and I hope this makes you a better shopper. So let's just get on into the video. So first I'm just going to be talking about the basics, just basically the stuff that works in stores, out of stores, online, just all of them. The things that just work for any type of shopping you're doing, and some just helpful tricks and hacks to get better at shopping. First thing is to get everything that catches your eye or anything that you really want / need and put it in your cart. Whether you're online or in store, just put it in your cart. Once you have a bunch of stuff in your cart, don't worry if it's a ton, because we are going to narrow it down. So what you're gonna do is, if you are just wanting to go in your price range, maybe check the price tags. But for me, what I like to do is I like to get all of the stuff in my bag, and then I like to go down the list, and then I put everything that's top priority on my closet needs, I put first. So basically, if I go through my cart and there's some things that I'm oh, I don't really need this, I just more want it, I have 5 of them in different colors, but I really want this color, then I can just push that off to the side. But if it's something that I've been needing or really wanting, then I will put that more on the priority list. So online, if you have things saved in your cart, I know for Forever 21 and a few other places, you can press save for later, so then they'll still be under your cart, to where then if you change your mind, you can add it back in the cart. So if you are in store and you're going through your clothes and you're okay, let's see, I don't really need this as much, I just kind of want it, then maybe just put them off to the side, and if you change your mind about a few things, then you can put them back in your bag, obviously. So that's how I do it, to maybe save money and maybe try to keep it under the things that I just need, and not getting just a bunch of things that I'm not really gonna wear, is to check coupon apps. Retail Me Not is my favorite one. I'm not sponsored by them, just saying. Retail Me Not is my favorite app to use for coupons, and also you can always check if you're on the email list, you can just go through your emails and see if they've sent you any coupons recently. But Retail Me Not is my favorite because you can just go on the app and it'll tell you if you're near a mall, it'll tell you all the stores that are nearby, and so then it'll give you all the coupons that are there at that moment. So if you're in a certain store, like Forever 21, that's my favorite store, so I'm just gonna go with Forever 21. If I type in the search bar Forever 21, then I click on it and press in store or online, then it'll give me coupon codes. Sometimes they don't always have coupons, but most of the time they do, and if they don't have them in store, they usually have them online. So also, if you see something in store that you really want, but you'd rather get it with a discount online and you've seen it online, then go ahead and just get it online. But I like to get things in store because I like to have them when I get them, because you know that like waiting, it's like rather not. If you think something that you really like costs a lot at one store, then make sure you check other stores to see if they have a cheaper alternative. What you can also do is, I was going to talk about this anyways, and I think the online shopping part, but I'll just talk about it now because you can use this in store, is if you're looking for a certain item, you know what it's called. Like, say you're looking for a tank top, then you can just go to Google. Here, I'll show you how you do it. We're just gonna go to Google. So you're gonna click the search bar and let's look up tank tops. So then right here, there's like all shopping images. You're gonna go to shopping, and then you can actually, like, on the side, you can put more filters, and you can put like your price range. You can put high to, or low to high, high to low, just like all different kinds of stuff. And like if you're looking for a certain color, you could put in the certain color, all of that fun stuff. So always, if you are looking for something but you see it for more than you'd like to pay, then you can always just look on Google and see if they have it in any other stores for cheaper, because maybe you have that store in your mall and then you could go to it and go get that one for cheaper. Some people are very intimidated by sales racks because there are a ton of them sometimes. Like if you've been in a Forever 21 that has a huge sale aisle. I have a 2-story Forever 21 at one of my malls, and the whole upstairs, half of it is sales, and it's huge, like scary huge. So I personally don't usually go to the sales to look because it intimidates me a little bit too. But honestly, they do have really good price stuff whenever you go and check their sales. Like sometimes they have stuff for like $8 and like less. And I don't know, my mom and I were looking at the sales at Forever 21 once, and the smaller mall. I actually found a super cute pair of shorts that is now one of my favorite pairs of shorts for like $10, and it was awesome because they're like high-waisted and they're just like the perfect shorts. And so I honestly think that the sales has so many good things that a lot of people don't go to look at. But if you're intimidated by it, then I'd say stay away from it. My mom loves to look at the sale stuff, so if you're down for that, then go look in the sale stuff. Especially if you're running on a budget, then definitely look at the sales, but I don't usually do it. I mean, online it's a little bit easier because you can just go to the sales and like scroll through it. So that's not as intimidating as in store, but like, I don't know. For me, this is actually one of the #1 things. I probably should have said this first, but it is always knowing what you need in your closet. Like, if you need something in your closet, then put it on a list so that then when you're going in store or if you're shopping online, then you know what you're looking for. So now I'm going to talk about just online shopping, basically just the gist of like the stores that I use. So the first online store apps that I use, these are my favorites. I just have like a little shopping folder on my phone. I can't have that many shopping apps on my phone because I don't have enough storage, so I have the rest of them on my iPod. But on my phone, these are just my favorites, and I have Wish, Dote Shopping, and Amazon. And so Wish, I used to use all the time, like the Lime Crime lipsticks that I got those for $2 on Wish, and they're like authentic, they're the real things, and they were amazing. They smell so good. I sadly just had wanted, so I love their brushes. Like, they make really good makeup brushes. Like, I don't know about these, but these look like a really good set, and this is $8 for 15 makeup brushes, so that's a really good price. And Their shipping isn't like the fastest, but it's faster than AliExpress, because if you've ever used that one, then you'd know it takes like 3 months to come in. But yeah, they just have a lot of different things. Like they have phone cases and all the different kinds of stuff you would want and need, and it's really good price. Next is Dote Shopping, which this I've been loving right now. It basically just has all of the stores that you need on an app, and you can like look at, they have like their recent, I actually look at this in the morning because they have all of my stores. There we go. It has all of these stores on it. So there's more, but these are just my favorites on here. And I actually don't actually purchase something off of it, because whenever you purchase something, you can only purchase that thing. And like I said, I like to put things in my cart before I check out. But you can favorite things. So I have basically everything that I want on here, so that then if I go to the store, that then I just have like all the stuff. So especially for sweaters, I don't like to buy sweaters online because there's certain fabrics I just don't like in a sweater. So I like to try them on, so I always save them, and then I'll be like, okay, if I like it in store, maybe I'll buy it online, or maybe I'll just buy it in store. I don't know. So I just have like all of this stuff saved, and yeah, so that's awesome, and it's super fun to go through because you can just like look at all the stores in one place, and you don't have to like type in the website, you know, stuff like that. Plus also you can search on here, like the Google thing that I was talking about. You can also search on here and it'll tell you all of them, and you can put them like under $25 or like under however much you want to spend. And then the next one is the most popular one, Amazon. Amazon, I'm pretty sure like everyone has used Amazon at one point in time. This one I use more for like, I've purchased some clothes, but if you've seen my online shopping haul / review, you would know that I am not so impressed with their clothing right now, just because of me getting like 5 things that did not look anything like the products. So a little disappointed in that. One of my top things when online shopping is to check reviews. Definitely check reviews. Don't just buy something because it looks cute on the model, because it's not always what it looks like, especially on Amazon, Wish, AliExpress, anything like that. They are not always what they look like. Watch any YouTube video of online shopping and you will see that not everything is what it is. So always check reviews. I always make sure that they have a few stars, and like 4 to 5 stars usually, sometimes 3, and make sure that in the comments that people are saying like it fits right or like it's the right thing, and like posting pictures of it, because on Wish you can post pictures of the things that you've gotten and you can review them under the picture, so you can like scroll and like look at all the pictures and make sure that it's the right thing and it is what you want. So if you're buying some products that are like makeup products that are supposed to be like high-end makeup products like Anastasia, Lime Crime, stuff like that, make sure it's authentic, because if it's not, if people aren't commenting it's the real thing or it's like the same thing, and like if, as long as people aren't saying like it's making their lips swell up or anything like that, then I think you should be good. But I just make sure it's authentic, because you don't really want something that's fake. Because I've heard some things about like people that are selling like Kylie lip kits, and I've heard about like how they've made your lips swell up, or like one of them was like glue and made her lips stick together, and like, yeah, I'm like, no, not happening to me, because I make sure it is the real thing, because don't want none of that. But yeah, that's really all for my like online stuff. I think I covered most of like both, and the both stuff I think I covered mostly what I do online too. So next is in store. okay, if you're shopping in store, especially if you're doing like something really big, like going for Black Friday shopping, something like that, then I always, I'm always looking online, but always before you go, look online, because if you don't know what you need and you're going shopping, then you're gonna be just like running all over the place trying to find something you need, but then you don't really like be made by something that you actually didn't really need. And that's, so for me, I always make like a few things that I absolutely need. Like right now I am wanting a lace tank top that's like the satin ones that you get at Brandy, but they don't have those in stock anymore except for like the really cropped ones, and I want one that's kind of like a normal length. And they stopped selling them at Forever 21 too, except for in plus size. They have them in plus size, but not in. I'm really wanting like one of those tops, and then also I'm wanting some skinny jeans that are just completely distressed. Also, the people that are working there, they are there for a reason. If they ask you if you need help, and you do need help finding something, if you have something that you've screenshotted that you're like, oh, I want this, then if they come up and ask you if you need help, just say yes and ask them for what you're wanting. I know sometimes it's a little nerve-wracking. They're there for a reason. They are getting paid so that they can help you. So if you see someone there and you're needing help, then just ask them. Just be like, hey, I'm looking for this, show them a picture. Maybe if you're looking for a certain item, overalls, just be like, hey, do you have some overalls? Then they'll point you in the right direction, or sometimes they'll even like take you to where exactly they are, and they will actually help you, and they will help you find cheaper items too if you're wanting that, or if there's like sales going on, they should let you know when you walk in. Usually they do. So I think that's all for this video. I really hope this helped. I really hope I gave you some good tips and stuff, just because this is my own shopping experience. This is how I shop, this is what I do, so I hope it helps you, and yeah, I hope it makes you a better shopper, and yeah, I hope it makes you a pro and you get really good at shopping to where you get all the deals, because you know, every girl gotta get her shopping deal done. Anyways, I hope you guys liked this video, and I hope you found it helpful, and I will see you guys in the next video. I love you so much. Please subscribe and like this video if you haven't already, and if I'm new, nice to meet you, I'm Nikki. And also follow all of my social medias, link below. I love you guys so much, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!